Ka Jingrakhe Yaksni Burom Jong Nonghikai ki Bahendrupaway Hakajla, La Penlong Mynta Kasni had District Library Nongpoh, Yakabla Penlong Doc Office Jong District School Education Officer Ripoy District. Hagani Kasni Lawan Ru Bansaki Daki Langut Kinom Kamat Paiba ka District, Kibakentup Yoba Emerald Bonds Im Ubrew MLA ka Nongpoh Kumukongsan, Uba Sos Tenot Sotun Ubrew MLA Jong Jirang Kumusumbut Kongsan, Uba George B. Lingdo Ubrew MLA ka Umroy Constituency Kumunongsha Khotsubha Bakerpang, Laneu Special Guest, Hagani ka Program. Nangta ikong VA Nyota ibday ADM Gariboy District, ikong Pai Dolin Nonglat ibday DSEO Gariboy District, ki Nonghikai Jong School Baper ki Badan Hapok District, ki Kena School ki Bawan Simbanta ha ki Jingrwai bat ki Jingstad, bat ban penpu penping ya gani kasngi bat kiwe. La penlong ru ya ki Jing penku burom ki Kena School ki Balawan Bahasa Khmat ha ka kedan SSLC, bat kumju ru ha ka HSSLC. Ki nong syakot sungba ham ajingkran gilong bak jing burom mi ki Nonghikai gamde banlong tang ha kane kasngi Teachers Day henry ke de banlong man kasngi bat man lakapor kat badag non ha perthei namar ki Nonghikai ke de kimi ki kpa baar bat gi baprang ya ke jabing ban penrung ya ke jingnang jingtip bat ke Jingstad ke jing syampang
Mynta Shabong Asan Peter Rikoi President Linais Yau Miao Asan Peter Saint Peter's RCLP Best Harap Scouts and Guides, and I'd like to announce the names of the same schools and let the other. I do like to announce also that next we have this work hard. Do the best. And maybe
the challenges for the student, for the teachers, for the department, across the department and the state, we have challenges. And we have seen that despite of all these odds, the difficulties, the grievances that we have, still we have the spirit to strive forward, to strive ahead, together, to enable us to achieve the good result for our students, especially the teachers and the parents alike. The challenges that the students are facing nowadays, it is not easy, especially during the fight with COVID-19 in the last 2 years that we have been through. There have been no proper classroom, no education, no class. School has been shut down. Even the first time in our life, even the religious places has been shut down. As far as I'm concerned, it is the first time in my life that we have been through such challenges in our life. Despite of all this, we have seen our students, they strive forward. Today we witness, through this Teachers' Day, to honor the teachers who have rendered their service, to honor the students who have done well in their exam, SSLC and HSLC. And we are proud that Ribhoi district has produced many good students even at the degree level. During COVID of 2020, Ms. Tapira Kumne, she scored first in education department in NEHU examination. It is a proud moment for all of us. This is a collective effort by each and every one of you and all of us. We cannot forget the sacrifices made by the parents, by the teachers, and by the students, the three pillars of our society. I am what I am today is due to the teachers, due to my parents who have brought me to where I am today. I've been saying from time again about the incident that has happened in 2018. Officer from the Education Department, they still remember that in 2018, on this same day, on the Teachers' Day, award has been given to the awardee from the lower primary section, from the upper primary section, and from the secondary. And it happened that I have to present an award to the teachers who have taught me in my school days in lower primary, in St. Joseph Secondary School, Unden, Kong Bernadette Segri. She got a district award in lower primary section in 2018. So it is a proud moment for me that day, that I am what I am that day and today also, because of her, because of the other teachers who have taught me, who have made me like this, because of my parents, and because of all the stakeholders who are there behind to support. All of us, Pak Sotun, Pak George, Kumne, all of us are here. There are someone behind the scene who are supporting all the time that we are here like this today. Despite of the challenges I have said in my opening remarks, we remember the famous word of Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. It relates with the disparity, with the challenges that we have been through those days and even today also. He said, I would love to live in a country where my 4 little children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but they will be judged by the content of their character. In the early 1960s in America, the disparity between the white skin and black skin is there. The partiality, the inferiority complex, the superiority complex is always there.
And we got to learn many lessons because the teachers, they act as the parents in the school. Kali-kali ka Jingstad, kapamangin iyo hakipuha ke manusia. Niyo din, isamay Nonghikai, kapelong ini bangin hapan pulih, ngin hapan milat. Kumasyong ipi baro hakinika meeting, hakinika function ka Mynta. Yaladi kamtam bangaday ng family kaba ibay imnang manpuli yung aawbi daga puhurom ni Henry Limba ka Jingstad yung Nonghikai kaba ka Jingstad ka pamatiti ay kala perlong ini habang ilat siya ni siya magkakot banpendat di humwag banpuli minat ikikot namang itip bagi Nonghikai isim megajiketli kung gigmegik pa Pati kami paru kipelot besar nagamata ng iban pro school. And with time changes, many of the rules have been made to protect children, students, and sometimes some of the rules which have made to protect the students, where teachers, they are helpless. They cannot even utter a word if any mistake made by the student. I remember in some of the occasion, if a student start cheating during exam, teachers, they are helpless because they are afraid what will happen after they scold them, after the student got scolded by the teachers.
The first awardee comes from East Governance District of Mynta, who has been given the National Award of 2022. And as you go along the list, in the state awards, our districts have sent numerous names, and most of these schools have come from our rural areas. It is a proud moment for my district also, that our Umroy Presbyterian High Secondary School has been given the state award this year. It is a proud moment for all the schools as we join hands together with the ones who have received awards and the ones who have not been able to make it this year, to celebrate together the dedication, a spirit of silent dedication, I would say, where all our teachers, how silently they have dedicated their lives, their efforts, putting in everything that is required to ensure that our schools, they are amongst the best. Today, we have with us a student from our district who has made it to the 8th position in the SSLC. Ranyo Kaur, she has been a bright student throughout her life, and today she stands as a star amongst half-yearly students in this year's SSLC results. Nothing is impossible if our students work hard, as our teachers have shown their silent dedication and shown the spirit of hard work and tried their best to bring the values amongst our students. Today, our state stands in a very bad rank in terms of education. As you have seen, in the past 1 month, the rankings that have come has shown that our state is one amongst the lowest in terms of quality education when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to other support that is required to our schools. As policymakers, and as we go from village to visit our schools, we can really see the challenges which our schools face. The lack of proper classrooms, the lack of teaching materials, the lack of financial support, especially to our teachers, has been the most critical indicators of bringing down quality education to our district and to our state.